on the wrapper. It's a step too far, I think, to be embossed in the chocolate. And we've done a 10-year-on calendar. We thought we had one calendar left in us before we got too old and passed it. So we've just done one more, which we launched in time for it to go in the theatre in London, so we can sell them as well. We're on our second 10,000 run. You can get that. I haven't got any with me today, but you can get it from Leukemia Researchers, but you can order them. So we just thought we'd do. It was a bit strange taking our clothes off again. Felt a bit strange. We were all huddled in our dressing gown. Beryl, Miss January, who's now 76, she was just, in between takes, we were huddled in our dressing gown again. She's just standing talking to Terry Logan, our photographer, with no clothes on, and talking to him about the affordable housing scheme in Grassington. So we thought, oh, it's all right, then we could... After Foot and Mouth, the film has brought tourism back to the Dale. It raised the spirits, it raised the economy of the Dales again. John was Assistant National Park Officer for the Yorkshire Dales, so we felt it had come full circle, and it would have just been what we feel is at his desk in heaven organising us. He loved a contentious committee meeting, and he's given us a few. But I'm sure he'll be very proud of what we've done, and I'm sure he'll be chuckling up there in heaven. There is a research unit named after him, which is now at the new hospital in Leeds. Leukemia Research are a fantastic charity. They've supported us. They spend 20 million every year on research. We went with them because John asked his consultant where we should give any money we raised, and she said Leukemia Research Fund, although they're based in London, they support research in our area in the north, and that was why we went with them. We've now made $2.25 million for the Leukemia Research Fund. We hope to get to 3 million with the stage show continuing and our new calendar. It'd be great if we did. And if you've seen the film and you were wondering about the sofas, we have 2 now in the leather. Thank you very much.
Right, we're now going to turn to some of you. Simon talked about the wonderful work that you do, and what we're going to turn to now is some of the Outstanding Achievers Awards. Bob Little's going to come forward, I think, from Skills for Care, the Regional Development Manager, and Lynn Patterson, who was one of the first service users in the North East in receipt of direct payments, I think. Oh, there she is. And Bob is going to present these awards. All right, you're reading them out. Okay, well, welcome.
Hello, it's absolutely wonderful to be giving out awards. We wanted to recognise the 75,000 social care workers in the North East, so we wrote to each local authority and said you give one award out to one of each of the 4 alliances. And I got a cheeky chap who rang me up and said, "Oh, can I have 6? And I said, 6? He said, yeah, we've got 20,000 workers. And he said, we could give out 20,000 of these, because that's the quality of the care that's represented by our members. And we said, yes, of course you can have 6. And he tried to pat me for a few thousand quid after that. So no, enough's enough. But it does me absolutely great pleasure to be here with Lynn, who I know very well, to offer the kind of Skills for Care come Klein and Weir awards. And the first award, unfortunately, couldn't be here, is Dean Surtees, who's the manager of Pier View House. Dean was nominated by his deputy manager on behalf of service users, staff and families, and he's turned the business around by investing and training his staff. And he's had praise from the inspection unit, the CQC, from local authorities. And families, service users, staff all want to know that they think his investment in them so that they have a good quality service is amazing. And can we just have a round of applause for Dean, please? Show you, it's a bit of kit. It's a bit of kit. It's a glass vase, which I'm going to give to. This person is Wendy Stevenson. Wendy's from Washington Grange. In 2006, Wendy received an Achievement Award from the Alliance. And since then, she's got a level 3 NVQ and a level 4 NVQ and has been promoted to be Deputy Manager of Washington Grange. She's responsible for delivering moving and handling training within the home, and she's described as self-motivated, passionate, and is clearly thriving in her new role. Wendy? This is Doris Nicholson from Care First. Doris was nominated by Fiona Newsom, her manager, for her thirst for knowledge and skills. We all want to see that, don't we? She encourages all the staff to access training, and she supplies training as well, and she's always well-read and up-to-date on all the subject matter, and that's important, because some people were trained 30 years ago and never actually update. She's demonstrated excellence in teaching skills and gains outstanding feedback from all her students. Again, she's passionate and dedicated individual. Thanks very much. Doris Nicholson. Linda Shaw's from New Prospects, and Linda was a hairdresser, so Linda, I want to see you afterwards. I was going to the barbers this morning, but I didn't quite get there. Her enthusiasm for her role as a support worker, she finds that exciting. Isn't it good to hear about people who find their job exciting? She relishes all the training she's done in the Learning Disability Award Framework, and level 2 in NVQ in Health and Social Care, and level 2 in Team Leading. And she's been promoted to be a team leader, and she's currently undertaking level 4 Manager's Award. And she supported a lady with learning disabilities into a part-time job. This is transforming this person's life and supporting her. And she wants to help people to lead much more fulfilling lives. Linda Shaw. Chetan Vinayak from Windsor Care Home. His manager is nominated for his dedication to training and overcoming personal difficulties, and he's nominated for the outstanding achievement.